Hello, good morning, good evening, whatever's in between. This is Kinunners. I'm back on Littlekittybigcity, and I should have all of the update content now, but of course I started this before the update stuff came out, so I just have normal things. And I'll see. Well, this tab's definitely new. I'm not sure what's going on here. And that's my hats. Still got things to do. And things like that, so yes, I may or may not see any new stuff in this episode, I'm not sure, but what do I have to do? I have to get a phone for the beetle. I remember that. And then I've got to find the chameleon somewhere. And, oh actually, I need to go this way. Under here? Yes. So I could not get past the doggo bubble. Can I climb with the... I can climb with the bone. We can do it! Yes, doggo! Here's a... oh. Do I have to go this way first? Down the boxes. And onto the trash can. Doggo! I have a bone for you. Where do I sit it? Is there a specific spot that I have to put it? Over there. I'm sorry, doggo. Give me a second. Let me get this hat first. See, I'm not sure if I'll see any of the update. Corn hood? Corn dogs are over. This is the era of corn cats. Yes. Any of the update content. I'll see if I can find some anyway. After I get out of this little section. Why is there a cup? Well, what's the cup for? Okay, can I give you the bone? Let me up onto the thing. Oh, that definitely worked. There you go. Whoa. Calm down, little guy. Oh! You found me again? But how? You're incredibly visible. It seems that my search for the perfect camouflage continues. I shall continue to make adjustments while I await you in a new location. They say the third time's a charm, after all. Here's a clue for when you're ready to try to track me down. A metal friend with arms spread wide provides a place to climb and slide. But you won't know I'm there at all, because I'll be invisible. Are you sure invisible rhymes with at all? Honestly, still my best work, but I could have spent more time on the clue if you'd taken longer to find me. Confident about my next adjustments though, so further rhymes should be unnecessary. Good luck! Ah, thank you. Thank you for the knowledge, chameleon. What's up here? Other than boxes. What? Oh. I broke it. Well now what? Oh. Almost. Okay. We'll get back to the beetle at some point. I'm not sure what this can is for. Or cup? It's a cup, right? Oh, I'm over here now. Where the chameleon originally was. That's the napping spot. Okay. With the unicorn. They can both stay there for now. And I'm making my way this way. Does anybody have a phone by chance? You have a phone? I'm taking it. That's my phone now. Oh, ow. Oh, she's coming. She's coming for me. Down I go. never gonna find me now. Is there a better way to get over there, or do I have to go all the way around? Let me get all the way around to that beetle and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I might have to find a different way to get back over to that beetle at some point. Do not question the mayor's snooze patterns. So yes, I'm gonna have to figure out what I do now. And where I go. Can I get there? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see where I can or can't get to. That way blocked? Yes, it is. Let's see where I can go. This. Into shiny territory. Oh, hello there. Hello. I wonder if you could provide some urgent assistance. I think it depends on the problem. Ah, oh, I see. Quite right. Quite right. I don't want to alarm anyone, yet it's rather a pressing concern, although perhaps I'm just panicking. But there's no two ways about it. About what? Oh, didn't I say? I seem to have mislaid my duckling. Mislaid? This is a bird joke. I don't follow. Never mind. Missing duckling sounds pretty serious. It does, doesn't it? What happened? Well, we were all enjoying an educational tour of the neighborhood. Me teaching the youngsters some local history, etc. For example, you know the robot statue in the park behind us? Did the robot take the ducklings? Oh dear me, no. That would have been rather out of character. See, the robot is quite fascinating. Not a statue in the traditional sense, either. Legend has it that a wise duck, not too dissimilar from myself, in fact, would visit this park every day with his robot friend. Very loyal robots, delightful. Back then, this was a lake. Hulking great... Wait, what? Back then, this was a lake. Hulking great wet thing where the pair would swim. Splashing and frolicking. You know, that's something. But robots in water, eh? All that fizzing and sputtering. No simpatico at all. Rust patches, wet secretary, exploding knees. The robot, not the duck, I mean. The robot swimming days were over. Terribly sad stuff. So I asked the duck to change his programming. Quite the feat if you ask me. Could never get my head around computers myself. Duck helped program the robot right from the playground. Well, the duck swam. Grand idea, and it went beautifully. But one fine day, probably much like this one, truth be told, the duck was attacked by a radioactive monster. Wait, a monster? Geku! Usually, Geku is our protector, you know? Breathing fire, saving orphans, charity galas. Lovely chap apart from the rampages, really. Rampages? Oh yes, humans write those up in little paper documentaries. Very engaging, really. Paper document... Do you mean comics? See? So, Geku kidnaps the duck and, whoopsie-daisy, throws him through a star portal. Never to be seen again. And the thing we mistake for a statue in the playground is actually the loyal robot waiting patiently for his friend to return from his swim. I'm not seeing how this relates to missing ducklings. Oh, no, it's just a great story. I shared it with the ducklings before we split up to find more neighborhood stories for our little show and tell session. Show and tell? That sounds fun. Oh yes, I thought so. Anyway, we scampered off in different directions. All very exciting in the moment, but, and I suppose this is the crux of the matter, really. I didn't set a time or place for us to reconvene. Wasn't sure what to do for the best. Not really a practical duck, you see, but I didn't want us to be rushing around missing one another. Dreadful when that happens. So I retraced my steps back here and waited. No luck. Alas, no, but you seem like a practical sort of cat. Very resourceful. So could we team up? I'll keep watch here. Been kind of enjoying it, really. And you scout the city. The whole city? Seems pretty big. You're right. It must... I'm assuming that's meant to be must. There must be a way for us to narrow down our search. Eureka! I made a city map just last week. Marvelous thing. Part of our project to catalogue all the different fish hotspots in the city. The ducklings marked each of their favourite places on it too. Such enthusiasm for maps. And I bet that's where they will have gone. Here, you take it. My orienteering skills are dreadful, but you'll be able to track them down in no time. A map! A map made by the ducklings. Just ignore the fish markers. Can't see what interest they would be to a kitty. Unless you're a budding ichthyologist, of course. That's a fish scientist, right? At least I think it is. Ah! Hi. Excuse you. Hello, test subject, esteemed live assistant. I managed to get the pet work portals connected up properly. Well, that's quick. Would have been even quicker, but there was a minor space-time incident. Nothing to worry about though. How minor? In the grand scheme of the multiverse, it was absolutely trivial. Just a teeny tiny set of water pipe explosions that fell out of the future in the other universe and into the recent past of this universe. Hang on a moment. Is that where all this water came from? Turns out I'd been using linear space-time when I should have used quadratic space-time. Laughable, really. Wanna try it out? It's really cool. I need a test subject friend. This drastic space-time is safe now, is it? Quadratic space-time. Although now you mention it, drastic space-time could be very interesting too. Are either of them safe? I assume so. Anyway, if we get this working, you can use it to fast travel around the city. And in that case, sign me up. Don't say no just yet. Hear me out. I said yes. Firstly, there are... Wait, what? I said yes. For real? Call me curious. Yeah, this is so exciting. You won't regret it. Do you need feathers again? Not this time. The first journey was so short that I had leftovers. Hop in. It's going to work this time. I'm 100% sure. Give or take. Alright, let's go. Let's go to a different place. Oh, it's you. Oh, hello, Dagger. You came back. I thought I'd scared you off when I jumped out the window. That was you? Goodness me, you did give me a bit of a fright. Sorry. I just get so excited when people come to visit. You're a dog, right? Only the bestest, goodest dog. My human says so. Nice to meet you properly. I didn't know there was an official bestest best dog title. Ah, you may know me by my other accolades, perhaps. The squishiest, smooshiest potato. Or the fuzziest, happiest little pooper. My owner told me that I was the squishiest, smooshiest potato. Are you sure? Certain. I remember because you said it several times while smushing my tummy with her nose. Gosh, that award must have multiple animal categories then. Pleasure to meet a fellow potato. Likewise. Anyway, it was lovely to chat. Hope you have a good day. Ah, there we go. There's this thing that happened. Can you help me, little potato? What do you need help with? I've lost my ball. Ah, my tennis ball is gone. Come through and I'll show you. Okay. Thanks, little Dagger. And now the tanuki is gone. There's a tennis ball. Hello, Dagger. Look, your balls. I appreciate this might be a silly question, but aren't they behind you? What? Oh, those. No, these are just my regular favorite tennis balls. I'm talking about my extra special favorite tennis balls. They're very different. What happened to them? Oh, well, you see, Tanuki built me a present. Ah, let me guess. There was an incident of some sort. Not to start with, it was so cool. You could put tennis balls in and it would throw them for me while my owner was at work. That sounds really nice. It's perfect for a while, but, it also did go rogue one day. Balls everywhere. Then it caught on fire a tiny bit. Got most of them back, but my three favorites are still missing. And the machine? I buried it. But please don't tell Tanuki. She'd be so sad. And also, please, can you help me find my favorite balls? I'd be so grateful. Sure, but how will I know if they're your favorites? Don't all tennis balls look the same? Absolutely not. Each one is totally different from the others. The scent, the taste, the texture, the personality. I'm sure I'd be able to tell the favorites from the non-favorites if that's the case. My favorite balls also have bright rainbow-coloured stripes. Now that's a description I can work with. Shall I bring them here when I find them? Yes, please. Just put them in the hole in front of me and I can guard them properly. Sure thing, big potato. You're the best, little potato. Yeah. Is this a snooze spot? This is a snooze spot. Snoozing away. Next to the doggo. And there we go. Having a cat nap. This is a greenhouse. Where's there a box under there? Oh, it's a cinder block. Never mind. I thought it was a box. Hey, There you are. This portal is on the pet, but I need a feather to power it up. Got any? You know what? Sure. Perfect. So I can't go to ones that I don't have yet, can I? We'll go this way. This leads me back over here. Wanna hop in? Ah, not right now. Actually, yeah, I do. Yes. Let's go over to Goose Place. Goose Place. I meant Duck Place. Oh, look. Can I get through there? Oh, there's a crawl space to get into it. Tiny ducky. Rubber duck. Put 4 rubber ducks in the pond. I see. I need some rubber duckies. Like the one from the beginning. Alright, where am I off to? Where am I going? That's a hat. Turtle. Why do I suddenly want to race go-karts with a plumber in red overalls? That's a good one. I'll pull this out of the way. So I can get past when I want to. And you. Oh, there's another space this way. Where am I off to? Slippers. Where does this lead me? Out here. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'll be hitting my head. Let's go back this way. There's a bin. Oh, the crow's back. Kitty, you look like the kind of cat who enjoys a stylish accessory or two. Thank you for noticing. I'm very observant, Corvid. You are. Well, it's nice to see you again. Unrelatedly, have you heard about my new and glorious business venture? Ah, called Chinese for Hats. We're selling hats now? Absolutely not. But it's literally called Chinese for Hats. Ha, that's the clever part. I'm not selling hats, I'm selling access to hats. You see, the hats live in these little pod machines. And you, a helpless kitty, do not have the secret wisdom needed to use the machines. Let me guess, you do? But of course. Only I, Crow, can perform the ancient Crow ritual of inserting a token and turning a knob. That doesn't sound so difficult. Which brings us to business. My proposition is as follows. 5 Chinese let you hire 1 Crow to retrieve 1 hat. So you are selling hats. No, I'm a facilitator, but operating within a gig economy framework. The business called Chinese for Hats. Yes, but only because the Chinese for access to crows who have access to hats tested poorly with consumers. And to use this business, I pay 5 Chinese and get 1 hat. You're missing the subtle economic genius of my idea. I am the hat gatekeeper. Look, do you want a hat or not? Yes, please. Here you go. A grape hat. I love this. Look, a whole bunch. Thanks, you. Thanks, Crow. Thanks, man. The most useful crow to ever exist. A Rubik's Cube. Why is there a Rubik's Cube? I'll leave you right there. What? Okay. Oh. Shockable. This is the slide. This is where the chameleon is again. Pretty sure. Because that's the robot. There's a bone there for a doggo. Chameleon. Hello. Oh, it's just you. Wait, that's worse. It means you found me again. I can't work out if you're being serious or not. I assure you, this is the most seriously I have ever taken anything. Oh, it's just that I mean, yes. But you're right there. There's no other way to say it. I can see you. It's absolutely baffling, but there must be a solution. Perhaps I'll figure it out on the way to the next location. Speaking of which, a sealed glass case containing snacks can stop a human in their tracks. What's better than just one machine? A group of 6 to choose between. That one was pretty good. Thank you. It's very proud of myself. That's enough chit-chat. Good luck finding me. Goodbye, chameleon. Down the slide. Yes. Down the slide I go. Okay. Hello, robot. Do you have any ducks nearby by any chance? There's a crawl space. Wasn't me. And a bone. Where's the most nearby doggo? Hello, Tanuki. I need a feather to power it up. Not at the moment. But I could catch some. I don't mean to do that. Where is the nearest? Over there. Okay. Well, let me just... Where was the bone? Over there. Bone. Doggo, I have some food for you. Oh, there's a bone there too. So whose is this for? I'll leave it in the playground still. Yeah. Okay. Move out the way, birds. Got a bone to pick with this dog. Wasn't me. I just wanted the bin. I wanted the trash can. There we go. Where does this lead me? Over here. Okay. And this goes in there. And this leads me out to... This is the fish spot, right? There's a fish in here. Oh. And a hat. Mushroom hat. It won't take up mushrooms. Oh my goodness. Take a nap. Yes. Another nap space. The one snoozy little cat. Yeah, I probably won't find much in the way of new stuff at the moment. Hello, doggo. There's a bin there. Wait, so there's another bone over here and a bunch of cans right there. Where does the other bone go to? Where's the other dog? Huh? Wasn't me. Don't get mad at me. Wasn't me. I'm just in the bin. Collecting shinies. Oh, there's a shiny over here. Why was that so? Can I go in here? Into the arcade with our little goose? Look. What are we looking at? It's only one of the greatest games of all time. You old enough to be watching it? My dad says I have an old son. Speaking of your dad, he asked me to come and collect you for show and tell. Sure. That was easy. There must be a catch. I'll go as soon as the screen stops showing things. And there it is. When will that be? No idea. I think it's looping, so it might never end. I see. So the screen goes dark. Do you promise to come back to your dad's? Ducklings or no? Alright. Time to figure out this little duck. This silly little duck. There's a shiny right there. There we go. Sorry, little ducko. Oh. There's a game controller here. Where do I sit it? Hello, ducko. Wow, are the walls supposed to be sliding around like that? Definitely not. When I blink, I can see purple shapes. I think some time away from that screen is a very good idea. Shall I get you back to your dad? Okay, I can tell him about all the new combos I saw M-Built do. That's what all. Yeah. Up here? Is this where it's supposed to be? Give me a second, little ducko. I want this shiny. Okay. Let's go, little guy. We've got your father to see. He's over here. I have one ducko. What a relief. Wait, this isn't the full brood. That's the sort of thing my partner tends to notice. Should I leave them here while I carry on the search? No, I'll help. Let me help. You can stay with the kitty as long as you promise to behave nicely. I promise. A kitty being followed by ducklings reminds me of a story I heard as a youngster. Quite the epic tale. That was, you see... Kitty, let's go! Yeah, let's go, little duck. Your dad's quite the conversationalist, I see. What is happening here? What is going on? I'm in the city. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. What is happening over here? Oh. It counts as me not being able to go over there. That's okay too. That is perfectly fine. Hello, Tanuki. There's a hat there. Let's see. That's a dog. If I go into my map. Yeah, I haven't been very far out. Oh, fish. And a few ducks. Okay. Well. So, I think... So, I haven't seen any of the update content at the moment, really, which will probably come a little bit... Thank you, random lady. Which will probably become a little bit later in the series when I get further along with all of these creatures. Hello there, duck. And be able to climb a bit more to get up to other places and whatnot. So yeah, for now I'm on a duck chase, not a goose chase. They aren't geese. I'm on a duck chase, and yeah, I'm gonna go find some more ducks and whatnot in the next episode. That'll be it for now. Hope everyone enjoyed. What are you doing, duck? Cheers, everyone.